Hello. All right, we're ready to go. Crystal oscillators. We need crystal oscillators. What do we need them for? Radio control units. I guess that's the main thing, is the radio control units. So that will probably be in the stream as well. Let's see, what is the other... Radio control units need computers, crystal oscillators, and aluminum casing, which we just finished the aluminum casing. Let's actually, first thing, step one, we're going to make sure that our computers are still going. Ooh, they're not going very fast. Let's crank this up. We have 2 summer sloops. Let's put those in there also. That'll get us to almost 10 per minute. And I think we can just cycle time of 10 seconds. There they come. And we'll start this. Looks like we have 700 in there right now. Crystal oscillators. We need cable, quartz crystal, and reinforced iron plates. So we have the reinforced iron plates right over here. In this box. And we have 2 things making them. Cable is over there in that box. Let's just take this down for the moment. This wire here. So the iron plates are here, right here in this box. This seems like the best place to build it. We need a lot of these. There's only 3 there's only 3 items, resources being used. So we want this manufacturers. Plastic. Oh, it said modular frames. This guy's still cooking? Yeah, he's still cooking. That's why we're low on modular frames. And then also, they're going over here. And this guy doesn't have any power. We need those for the magnetic. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet because of nuclear. Let's see if we can do nuclear real quick. We need supercomputers for nuclear. It really would be nice if we had a different recipe for supercomputers. We got plastic, high-speed connectors, AI limiters. Okay. We gotta wait on supercomputers. Get back to our crystal oscillators. Well, actually, instead of doing it over there, maybe we'll do it right here. This way we're close to the cable and our... I mean, we might just build some more... Ooh. What about, well, we need a lot of plates. I was thinking, like, the stitched reinforced plates. So we do have this bolted iron plate. That's actually a better recipe. Makes 15 per minute. Let's see what recipe. And I think it's actually the same recipe. Same items. That's rotors. This makes 7.5. We can just swap the recipe, right? Oh, we don't have it. Let's do it. We'll grab it. Why does it come up when I type reinforced, but not when I type bolted? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's coming up. So, yeah. 15 per minute. Let's do it. So we should just be able to change this recipe right here. It's the same parts. There we go, 22 per minute. We'll just crank these up too. And make sure this belt is dialed in. So it's taking 200. These guys are making, yeah, that's plenty. Okay, we got the cable, we got the reinforced iron plates, and then we need quartz crystal. So we'll see, let's put one of these down. Guys are already maxed out. Basically nothing. I actually don't need that many. Let's just grab them. We'll grab these. We don't care if this guy goes to sleep for a minute. Okay. So we're going to do a bunch of these. We're going to do at least 8. Let's see what we can do with our blueprint here. Get some power. Okay, that should keep us flying. So it doesn't look like we can do anything. Yeah, there's not much we can do. We're pretty much taking the full space already. So that's that. Plastic. We need the plastic. Ooh, we have plastic, actually. It's just filling slow because we haven't upgraded our depots. But that's okay. We can just steal plastic right here. Should upgrade that belt, too. Good. And those matched. These ones matched. Not the bottom. There's power right here. That is not power. Is that the only thing connected to it? No, it's just 3 or 4. Where's the other? Oh, okay. They're probably powered. They just don't have the recipe. That's what the problem is. Crystal oscillators. Okay. We don't really need to upgrade these belts because this thing is... You know, we really should just upgrade the belts in all of our blueprints. And just stick with these 780 belts. Okay. Reinforced iron plates are right here. Not that we need that. We'll put a splitter. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can put it on, like, say, this one right here. Conveyor's too steep. Doesn't make any sense. But we can fix that. We'll do it like this instead. Perfect. No, not perfect, because we need... Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Put a splitter right here. And we'll bring it in. Right there. Okay. There's your plates. So we need cables. We actually have cables right here. Nope, that's rubber. Quartz crystal. It's going to be the big issue. We have it over on that, so we can just run it from there. Cables. It's the cable box. They're going up there. Got the wrong one. Get this one. So we need to put a splitter right here is what we want to do. Okay. We are getting cable, right? Or no, we're not getting cable. This looks like that actually... Oh, I see what happened. Let's try this one more time. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna snap. There we go. Now this one, I guess we can just do... I'll do this. Why are you doing this? Okay. I just upgraded that belt, apparently. Okay, so we should have cable now. Still need quartz. Connect this guy up too. Okay. So we're halfway there. 2/3 of the way there. We still need quartz. That one is a long one. We got to go all the way down here and get it. So here it is right here. I don't know how much we're gonna need. 9 per minute times what? 9 times 8, 72 per minute. So yeah, we don't really need to go upgrade that belt. But let's see which way we're gonna go. We'll just take it right up here. And we're just going to take it right on the ground. We'll take it over this way. Classic. Here looks good. Okay, so we'll not use this for a top one here, and we'll bring it in right here. And so for that, we will just place a splitter down right here. Really dislike it when it does that. So we gotta do this. splitter right here. Okay, that should work, and then we just need to connect this to that. Go down, split. There we go. Now, should be getting crystal oscillators. Yes, no? Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. Let's delete this real quick. Well, oops. Hate it when that happens. Yeah. Well, the easiest way to solve this is to drain the belt. And delete those rows. I already have a bunch of other stuff on those other belts. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, this one's just slightly closer than that one. Okay, we gotta go delete these ones too. Already got that one. Okay. Now we should, in theory, be able to just reconnect these. Seems like that might have actually worked. Gotta go do these ones. What did I do? Oh, I upgraded one of them. Okay, let's get rid of this. And this. Okay, let's try this again, but this time, instead of putting quartz crystal in, what is this? Just raw quartz. We need to convert it into quartz crystal first. So, get rid of this, and we'll build it right here, I guess. Just doesn't have to be very much. Let's see how many we need. We need 4.5 times 8. Only 36. It's just like nothing. We'll go one more. Blueprint. Merge out constructors. I mean, what if I just scooch it over? Doesn't match. But whatever. Okay. Okay. Now we no longer need this contraption since we're... This doesn't look straight. Since we have two outputs. Ah, it's going the wrong direction. No problem. This is actually a little bit better anyway. Because then we can match it up perfectly. I think it's this one. No, of course. There we go. Okay, that's what we're looking for. The same thing over here. This one's not going to match just right, but you know it doesn't really matter. That one didn't match either. Okay. All right, we got our crystal oscillators. Why is this not filling? Is there something stuck in this pipe? Yep, there's something stuck in that pipe. There we go. Oh, well, I already did this, but... So there must have been something still on the belt. There we go. I deleted these. Why? Where'd that extra one come from? It must have been on the belt. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, everybody getting parts? Yep. Ooh, this guy's not getting cables. I deleted the wrong belt. Maybe that was... Oh, I see. I see the problem. How about over here? This one get connected? That one connected, but that one didn't. Auto connect is kind of flaky. Hey, how's it going? Mentas, yes. I'm back. I can't stream for, I prefer to stream like 2 to 3 hours most. So I like to stream in the morning, take a little break, then come back and stream in the afternoon, another couple hours. We're moving on from the aluminum onto quartz now. Crystal oscillators, and I think all of these ones are operational. We gotta check these guys. These guys might still be... I accidentally sent the quartz down the belt. And yeah, see, there's a piece of quartz stuck in there. So I just gotta go replace these. That should fix it. All right, operational. And let's see, 4.5 times 4, what's that, 20? $18. And these guys are making lots. They're making much more than we need. So we should be good. This guy is just a little bit behind. Let me upgrade these belts. These ones have already been upgraded. Yeah, crystal oscillators are very freaking slow. Which way are you flowing? Okay, this way. Let's upgrade this one too. We need to put these guys into a box. Hey, there they are. And we'll put the box over here. What do you mean clipping may occur? I don't care if clipping occurs. That's the wrong kind. We need a merger. All right. Now we should have a box full of goodies. Okay, what's next on the list? Got supercomputers, fixed rotor rod source, and the gun. So we need both. Yeah, actually we have high-speed connectors. I'm not sure if it's fully automated though. Let's go see. High-speed connectors. Oh, quick wire. We need quick wire for this. Quick wire's all the way over there. What else is in here? Quick wire cable circuit boards. Our circuit boards are right here, so we kind of got to stay here. Let's see. Yeah, we need supercomputers in order to unlock nuclear. Everything else we've got. Let's see what else needs to be unlocked. Advanced aluminum we need for... Can we scan nitrogen? Yeah, if we do that, we can scan nitrogen. Oh, this is what we need. Radio control unit. Let's put that on the board. And computers, casings. We don't have casings here. We have to bring them over. We have this one in the library. No, it doesn't appear that we have it in the library. So we need to get quick wire over here. We need to get casings over here. And crystal oscillators. So computers are over there. Okay, so let's bring the casings over here. We'll build the radio control units right next to the crystal oscillators. And then... And these, we need these for supercomputers. Used in, it doesn't say. Well, we need them to unlock that next. What's the supercomputers? So we need AI limiters as well. So we'll bring quick wire over here, we'll connect it to the high-speed connectors, and then we'll also make AI limiters here. Yep, because they need quick wire, and we do have this plastic one. Do we have that? Really? Kind of hard to trust this thing. The search doesn't seem to work right sometimes. Well, maybe that's all we have, actually. Let me just check real quick. It says there's 32 in the library. Yeah, it's in the current pool. So we'll just do the normal way. All right, let's go grab that quick wire. It's the first thing we're going to do. Guess we'll use this. I think we'll just go straight across if we can. Yeah, it looks like we can go straight across. Let's get this guy on. Okay. And we're going to take it over there. So what we'll do is I'm going to go max height on this guy. Is this going to be a problem? It's definitely going to be a problem, isn't it? It's always a problem. Well, where there's a problem, there's a very ugly solution. Yeah, see? Problem, no problem. Just bringing this quick wire back over to the base so we can build some AI limiters and high-speed connectors so we can build some supercomputers so we can unlock nuclear power. Which we're not going to use, but we need to unlock it because there's some space elevator parts. I think it's the magnetic field generator that we need. Okay. We just need to think this through for a second here. See what we're gonna do. So we definitely need to get them to this machine here. This thing is kind of temporary. It's our obelisks. I was thinking about building them over there. So I guess we just bring the quick wire here, replace this box, because that is where I had quick wire going. And then we keep going that way with it. Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Missing concrete. Let's grab another one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll bring it across this way. No, not there. Actually, let's do this slightly different. We'll go down to where it's supposed to be. Fly, please. There we go. there. Okay. Thank God for auto rotation. Of course. Inertia. I don't know. Right here, maybe? You're gonna do it to me again, aren't you? Let's go off the other side. That'll solve it. Nope, not that one. Should go straight. Should work, hopefully. There we go. Alright, we got quick wire into this machine, finally. And then we want to continue to take the quick wire over here. Because over here, we're going to build... we should probably do AI limiters maybe over here, I don't know. We need radio control units. We don't need quick wire for that. So those are going to be over there, but we do need computers. And we also need aluminum casings. So what did we need the AI limiters for? That's for supercomputers, right? Yeah. And supercomputers we're going to build right here because we have computers here. We got the high-speed connectors. We're going to build the AI limiters, and the plastic's coming right over there. So AI limiters are going to go right here. And that is copper plates, which are down here. Oh, they're actually over here. Oh, hey. No, we already have the copper plates over here, too. Perfect. AI limiters is assemblers. Three is probably going to be plenty for us. Turn off auto connect. Let's see. Which direction do we want to go here? This direction seems fine. If we do it right there. We can always move that if we feel like we need to go that way more. Where's the power? Taking power there. We got power here. Just upgrade this pole. It's not quite where I wanted it. And I don't want that pole either. Whatever. Okay, copper sheets and quick wire. Copper sheets are a little bit of a mess. Ew. Let's actually put a splitter on this. We're going the wrong direction. This one. Beautiful. Baguette. Okay. AI limiters, so we're making 15. And for supercomputers, we just need basically 2 per. Let's see, computers are going to be the limiting factor, or high-speed connectors. High-speed connectors are coming in at almost 10. Computers are coming in at almost 10. They're coming in at the same speed, actually. So as long as we're getting 9.357, which we definitely are because we're getting 15, it should be good. And supercomputers, the plastic is over there. Let's build some supercomputers. And we're going to build those right here. And so we're getting 10, so we can do 5 manufacturers. Come on. Alright. I really don't need to be carrying a chainsaw around. Blueprints, manufacturers. We're going to do 5. So, the stuff that we need is over here. Right? No. They're going this, well, AI limiters are going that way. But computers are here, high-speed connectors here, plastics here. So we definitely want to make it go this direction. That's what we want right there. And we're going to do 5 of these. So let's just pull it back here. Right there. Should be enough. Missing. Modular frames and cable. Well, we got lots of cable. Modular frames are another story. Modular frames and reinforced iron plates were early in the factory, so they're kind of meager. And we don't have any stored up. We have to steal them from the heavy modular frame factory, and there's not much to steal. Oh, there we go. Why was there only 7 in that one? Suspicious. Oh, because of screws. This guy's idle. There's lots of beams. Aha! The culprit. Let's speed up this belt. Screws are... Don't need this belt. Get rid of this one, and... Oh, no. This one. This guy is making 260, and this guy needs 60 times 4. Yeah, it's good. Okay, do I have enough to make my manufacturers now? Yes. We're going to delete this one. All right, so now we just need parts. We pretty much have everything we need right here. AI limiters. course. Won't reach. Not sure why that wasn't snapping. Did this auto connect? Appears to have. Yeah, the limiters are flowing. Next thing we need is computers. We're going to go right down the middle. No, not conveyor pole. At the right height. That looks good. Here. This one. Not even that one. That's right. Okay, computers goes in there. Got computers flowing. We got AI limiters, computers. We need plastic and high-speed connectors. This one is high-speed connectors. And yeah, we can do it. Just that. All right, just need plastic. Which is over here. Plastic we're gonna put on this one right here. Yeah, no? Should probably go and upgrade that plastic belt, but okay. We are building supercomputers. 1.875 per minute. Times what? 5? So 9.375, which is exactly how many of these we're making and how many computers we're making. We do need to put them in a box. All right, we have supercomputers going into a box. Let's put a depot on top of that if we can afford it. I don't know how we're doing. Yeah, we're out of Mercer spheres. Womp womp. How come I'm not watching the WM? What's the WM? WM. Mean World Cup? WC? Is an M next to a C? No, I don't know. Yeah, supercomputers is done. Get it off the board. Football WM? I guess you're talking about the World Cup. Yeah. I mean, haven't really been watching. I used to play soccer quite a bit. Well, I guess football. Are you in the US? Is it finals yet? I don't even know who's playing. Ah, I see. Well, we're not as big of soccer slash football fans here in the US, but I'm just generally not a big sports fan either way. Argentina versus Spain. So it's going on right now. It's at break, so it's halftime, I guess. I don't even have TV. Don't watch any TV. So I wouldn't even know where to watch it. We were on vacation and went to we're down in California, and it was on in a bunch of places. We watched a little bit of it. Well, not really. Why is this not connecting? Let's just upgrade all these belts. This is ridiculous. Yeah, auto connect. Not really all it's cracked up to be. Well, the other problem is that manufacturers have really, they do not line up, especially when you do it the way I'm doing it. So that's why you see that little wiggle. I kind of think that, yeah, it definitely slightly faster, but then it doesn't look as clean. 108th minute? Oh, it said break when I checked on Google, so I just assumed that meant halftime or whatever you call it in football. It's weird for me to say football. So, as a German, are you for Spain because they're European, or are you against Spain because they're your rivals, or neither? I would have to be, I guess, for Argentina because they're American, even though they're South American. All right, we got 33 supercomputers. We actually need 50 to unlock nuclear, so we're getting very close. Let's go collect the rest of the parts and get nuclear ready for when we get... What do we got? Get rid of this. So we need 1,000, and we have 1,000 there. We need 2,000 concrete. So we should have 2,000. We need two. Let's just go put these in. Let's make some room. What's in here? Nothing. I got scared there. I might have deleted something that I shouldn't have, but no, it doesn't seem like I did. So right here, 3 of those. Okay, just supercomputers left. What are we going to do after nuclear? After nuclear... let's look. Yeah, we still need to do the radio control units. We need to get the casings over here. Then we can scan for nitrogen. So let's get the casings over here while we're waiting. You're against both since there was an incident 2 years ago with Spain and the EC, but the Argentines playing dirty. Oh, jeez. But right now, I hope Spain holds the 1 to 0. Okay. So we're going to do radio control units over there. And those need casings. What else needs casings? Guess that's it. We're not doing batteries. So it looks like we'll take them on this middle, this empty slot right here in the middle. Uh-oh. Dismantle crate. Where are you? Yes. Down below? Nope. There it is. Okay, so our... This is where we want to grab them from. Um, just one pole, I guess, is all we need. But we're gonna go the other direction, so go right here. Why are you doing this? Oh, because we're in straight mode. Oh, you didn't think I was from the USA? That's probably because of the time zone and the time that I stream. I stream in the morning. As soon as I wake up, basically. And that's your guys' afternoon or evening. I do get a lot of Europeans. In my chat. It's almost midnight now. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon for us. Oh, I guess they're playing in the US, huh? So there must be in LA maybe. Right here. Why are we on the middle? We should be on the line. Okay. So that should get us casings. Is this really where I want to go here? Sure. I guess it is. We'll do it right here. Let's put this on 0 for now. Okay. So what are we going to do with this one? This one, yeah, we're going to go right here. Same as we did there. Suppose we could do a floor hole for this. I think right there. That look good? Yeah, it's straight. Okay, now radio control units. What do we need for radio control unit? Computers. Crystal oscillators are right here, but computers are back up there. And we're only doing 8 per minute. How much do we need? Our supercomputers are basically using all the computers that we're making. I could put some Somersloops in it. Let's say we do 4 of these. Gonna have to move this box. What? Missing cable? Let's upgrade this thing before we do it. You know, I don't really like the auto connect on this, so let's just get rid of it. We gotta connect it manually, but the auto connect is really ugly and broken. So we're gonna get rid of it. Spain won. Okay, well. The lesser of two evils, I guess, from your point of view. Get rid of this. We're gonna move this over here. A little bit of a tight squeeze, but it should be fine. How do we do on supercomputers? Do we have enough now? Did I just drop them on the ground? Where are they? Oh, this is not supercomputers. Okay. Supercomputers are up there. Okay. Now we can put this thing back down. Blueprints, manufacturers. Is that where we want it? Yeah. How many did we decide on? These guys need to connect. Aluminum casing, crystal oscillators, and computers. So crystal oscillators are right here. Let's go the other direction. No. Hmm. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's do it. Crystal oscillators on board. Aluminum casings are over here. I think that should be perfect. Okay, and then the last thing we need is computers. And also need a box. Computers are up here. What if we just steal them from here, and then that way the supercomputers have a first grab? Which one? We're gonna put it on the third one. Oh, that's crooked. That. Yeah, that's good enough. The one we want. So put another floor hole right here. And what are we gonna do here? Computers. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna get it off the end of this. So for that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? I think that might be correct. That is correct, but it's just a little short. All right. No, no, no. I don't want it on that one. I want this one. Too steep? Oh, I know. We gotta just get into default mode. Should fix it. Is it crooked? Okay, that looks better. Let's put these computers back in their box. Wait. Okay, that looks better. Alright, we're almost done with these. 2 hours. Assume that this is the correct height. Computers. That's the last thing we needed. Alright, we're doing radio control units now. And another one. Put another one off the list. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, let's go grab those supercomputers. And unlock nukes. Should have plenty by now. Oh yeah, hello. The base is growing. Alright, let's do these nukes. Boom.
Milestone reached.
All right,
The
what's
nuclear
next?
power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. Fix It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. Fix It
So we gotta
also
wait 15
reminds you
minutes
that
for that
lethal
one.
exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator,
Yeah, we're
should
going.
enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be
Yeah,
noted.
that's what I've been waiting for. Tell me about it, Ada. Okay. Let's go look at the board. That's upside down. Don't know why it flipped over like that. Okay, gun and fixed rotor rod source. I still don't want to do either of those two things. But we're going to need to, because I think the next thing we need to do is turbo motors? No, this is not turbo motors. That's leading edge projection. Ah. Would like to get this one unlocked at least so we can find that nitrogen gas. That's the only thing that we're missing. Only thing we don't know where it is. But we gotta wait 15 minutes for that. Or 13 now. Alright, let's do the gun while we're waiting for that. We should be able to, guns should be easy now. We just need to make some smokeless powder, it looks like. And smokeless powder is heavy oil. I can't remember if we're using everything here. Are we maxed out on this thing? We might be. 600. And we're taking 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's only 150. Yeah, that's probably because we're doing 0.25 crafting recipe, and that's why I think the numbers was you needed 10 of these for 600, but it probably didn't take into account the 0.25 crafting recipe, so that's why we have a whole bunch extra. So this is only 150. So we have plenty. We can make smokeless powder easy. Let's check what the throughput is here. Yeah, see? The throughput gets to 150 max. So yeah, we got plenty. We need heavy oil residue and black powder. Smokeless powder. Heavy oil residue and black powder. I don't really want to bring the oil over here. Or do I? This is, this guy makes black powder. And he makes 30 per minute. I can do it right here. I just have to bring the oil over. Let's turn this around. If we put it there. What if we put it there? Yeah, I like it here better. Okay, then we need to put a splitter on this. Right there, maybe? Give it a snap. Okay. Now we need to get our heavy oil residue. Hey, this is actually something we can go buy at the awesome shop, because I do not have the through floor thing. Do we have a... We have this guy right here. 73 coupons. And this is management. This one. Yay. We bought a thing. Put our coupons in here. We had 92 coupons. We can buy lots of things. Are we horizontal, vertical? We're in auto. It looks fine. I mean, do I even need to go through the floor? I already have it. Pumped up right here. If I split it off here, then I don't need to go through the floor. What? Why can't I rotate this? No, not there. No, let's just leave that. Okay. Bum bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Goes right with the rubber belt. Excuse me. Okay, I bought the through floor hole for nothing, because I'm not going to do it that way. That is not going to work. This thing is ridiculous. Okay, how about now? Hey, it worked. Noodle. Curve. Guess they looks fine either way. All right, we should be ready to go. Just need smokeless powder. We need ammo also. Smokeless powder is used to make ammo with copper, and the copper's right over here. So we should be good. Let's put down a assembler. And some power. Ooh, just in time. Ammo. Where the hell is ammo? Is it not unlocked? Oh, I guess I have to unlock gun before I get ammo. Alright, that's fine. Heavy oil residue. Oh, shit. This is not heavy oil residue. Forgot. Yeah, let's do it like this. We're gonna need a sink as well, I suppose. I probably should have left that there. Okay, so this one needs to make heavy oil residue. We don't need much. How much do we need? 2.5 per minute. So basically any recipe is fine. We don't have the heavy oil recipe, which is fine. We want the one that makes the least, I guess. This makes 10. Rubber makes 20. Okay, so we'll do plastic. Okay. And plastic's going to go into an awesome sink. Somewhere. Right here. Which one? There it is. Right there. Okay. And heavy oil residue will go from here into here. And then smokeless powder go over here into an assembler. That should be fine. Oh. I was connecting the wrong one, that's why. That one. So we still got to get our crude oil in here. Let's see what happens if we do this one. Yeah, I mean, I like that, but guess we'll do it this way. That's the one right there. Why doesn't it work? Let's try this. Okay, I don't really care that much, so get power on this bad boy. Get power on this guy. Okay. Plastic should be zooming into there. Smokeless powder should be zooming into heavy oil residue going into there. And this is going to be ammo, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Just need to let that run for a minute. Yeah, you can. Actually, Yeah, you can upload it to that website. I don't have a Discord. If that doesn't work for you, we can figure out something else. So what do we have here? Oh, there we go. 27. Is that what I needed? Can't remember. Sulfur. I need 50. Bump, 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 bump. 48. We're getting close. Oh, we're in ping mode. Great. Okay, that should be enough. So we finally have a gun, in theory. Probably should unlock it before I claim victory. I need to grab some computers and some rubber. Sulfur. Oh, it's not computers, it's motors. Let's see if I have any in here. Yes, I have 100. That's what we need. Sulfur, gun, start research. Excellent. And
rifle and rifle ammo unlocked.
Nice.
A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition. Only to
We'll
be
leave that
used
up
for the
until we
defense
get
or
the
acquisition of fix-it property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
let's put this in here. We don't need those. So now I should be able to set this to ammo. There we go. And then we just need to get our sheets over here. Who's using sheets? Just this guy? But we also have them over to here. Let's grab them from here. This is up to 1, 2. I think that's correct. Come on. There we go. So now we making ammo? We're making ammo. Put a box down for it. There we go. We got ammo. We got a gun. We got ammo. SBP should work, yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Control board. Cool. And I don't know if I have to exit out to get it to reload, but let me just put it into my folder. I don't know what the difference between SBP and CFG is, but let's see. Already downloaded it. Blueprints. So it looks like I gotta exit out. I can do that. Hold on. Launching. Yeah, I'm restarting right now. Should be restarted here in a sec. Coming up. Here we go. All right, cool. I'm excited. Control board. Ooh. Oh, hey, this is cool. This is for my to-do list. Is that... That's awesome. It's way too beautiful for my ugly factory, but I'm gonna go over there and replace my listing board with it. I don't even want to put it in this little kind of crappy little hidey hole over here. Need to put it somewhere out a little bit nicer. Do I got room here? There we go. Nice. Oh, don't want to delete the whole thing. Actually, let's delete this one. Oh no, I can't do it that way. Control board. This is what, rotors? And what did I say? Fix, rotor, rod, source. There we go. Cool. And I am done with the gun, so I'm not going to put it... Oh, that's right. You can do Control-C, Control-V. Yeah, thank you very much. So if I do this, Control-C... Oh, I should be flying. That will help. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. Now, what do we do with these ones here? Get rid of this. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Love it. I got a really big smile on my face right now, so I just want to let you know I totally appreciate it. Oh yeah, we were doing... Oh, I didn't save the copper belt I forgot to hit save before I closed out. No problem. No worries. No worries. Where is that copper at? Right here. Fix it signs? I don't know. I'll figure out something. Did I? Oh, I already removed the gun because I was waiting on ammo to remove it. Oh no, I actually had ammo done, but now I just undid it. All right, no problem. Now ammo should be done again. I gotta select it. Oh no, I didn't get my unlock. No worries. Totally worth it. No, it's awesome. I don't spend enough time trying to make nice looking things. I actually did a little bit on my last playthrough. I made, tried to make my nitro rocket fuel factory look nice. I think it turned out pretty good. But still not even it's a glass box. Looked good for a glass box, I guess. What are we doing here? We gotta do gun again. That's should be able to. Good spot. This one. Do. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm gonna definitely use it on all my playthroughs. Gun. Give me a gun. Missing materials. Oh, I need a little bit more rubber. I don't really feel much like an American without a gun.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently,
All right.
this includes everything of value on this planet.
Go get some ammo. I think, oh yeah. I gotta unlock, there we go. Now we should be operational. Cool. Get this in here, put that in there. Yeah, it's actually time to make use of it too. Because I don't really want to do this one, I'm going to hide it down in the corner. And let's see. We got radio control units. Oh, you know what? We can unlock aluminum, advanced aluminum production. Probably, I would imagine we have 50 of these by now. Oh, yeah. Just need 50. In here. Casings. Did I put a thing on casings? Alk-clad sheets. I'm gonna have to go over there and get those. No, actually, casings are here, but sheets I'm probably gonna have to go get. And wire. Let's grab the wire. 3,000. 3,000? Oh, it's 6 stacks. Okay, and 200 casing, 400 sheets. We have casings here, but I got to go over here anyway and get the sheets, so I'll just grab them while I'm over there. Where are they? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just need 400 of those, so 3 is more than enough. And that should do it. Yeah, so this is all new today. This is all new. This stuff was here. Out there, those 2 rows are all new. And leading edge production is
Milestone
next.
reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude
So
oil, and water.
that
from
means
underground
fuse
wells.
modular frames
Nitrogen,
is
being
on the
a gas,
list.
does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most
And
of your
cooling
metrics,
units.
but I do. According to
Cooling
Fixit
systems
predictions, you are
and
exploiting
fuse
this
modular
planet with
frames.
unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore.
Oh, I shut her off. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Cooling systems, and we'll put fused modular frames on this one. Okay. What else can we put on the board? Fuse modular frames is going to be the first thing that we need to work on. Oh, then turbo motors after that. Have we unlocked it? No, turbo motors will be... Yeah, we'll put turbo motors on right now, even though we're not quite ready to start them. Just to... Okay. What can we put here? Ooh, I know. There we go. Can't remember the number. What's the number? Well, we'll just eyeball it. That looks pretty good. E50cc. E50cc. No? What did I do wrong? E500cc. I think I just did 10. That's probably what the problem was. Select the color and icon. What is this? Monochrome. Lightning bolt. There we go. There we go. That's... I like it. So fuse modular frames is definitely the highest priority right now. Oh, did we... Yes, we can scan for nitrogen now. Cool. We need that for fuse modular frames. Come on. Give me something. No ping at all. Oh, beautiful. That's awesome. I kind of suspected that it might be there, but I didn't go over there and look. So there we go. That's cool. I can do fuse modular frames. We're just gonna have to go over there, bring that back. We'll just pipe it. Usually I actually often use drones for that, but yeah, this one is one I use quite often. I think that's, I don't know. It could be anything. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got one right here. Let's see. Is there anything else we can put on the list? I mean, we're going to do nuclear pasta probably next. Let's go see what we need. Oh. We need to do the phase 4 stuff, but I'm not going to start on phase 4 stuff until I get all of the prereqs. Just put the space elevator down real quick. And come on. Find a place that it will go. Oh, I don't have enough rods. That's why it won't go down. Rods, where are you? In this box over here. Base elevator. We'll put it on this rock out here. This is a good place for it. Assembly director systems, magnetic field generators, thermal propulsion rockets, and nuclear pasta. I think we actually have everything unlocked except for the nuclear pasta. We have assembly director systems, and those take, yeah, adaptive control units, which we're already building, and supercomputers, which we're building. Magnetic field generators. That, we don't have electromagnetic control rods, so we need to put that on the list. And thermal propulsion. We don't have that one unlocked yet. Let's put the electromagnetic control rods on the list. Those actually need, well, actually everything is about the same priority right now. Electromagnetic control rods. What else? We only got room for one more thing, so... what is the... I think the one that I have selected... Yeah, that's when we get the thermal propulsion rockets, which I think is dependent on turbo motors. I'm just going to look it up real quick on the wiki here. Thermal propulsion rocket. Oh, modular engines, turbo motors, cooling systems, and fused modular frames. So we basically have everything except for the turbo motors. I think one more thing that we really want to do is just get all of our space elevator parts turned back on, which we kind of disabled. So this one's 241. We only need 125 of those. Magnetic field generator, it takes one, so we actually have enough for that. We don't even need to turn this one back on. The assembly director, it needs adaptive control units. And we just need 125 of those. I think we were doing them here. Right here. And there's 27, so we do need to turn this one back on. Oh, this is not automated. I'm bad. I didn't fully automate this. Let's go grab some computers. How many is in here? 57. We just need one of each of these. And 125. Okay, so we'll just go grab a couple stacks of each of these and we'll get this bad boy going again. Is this got, ooh, it's got one summer sloop in it. We don't really need that. Let's take it back out. Okay, so we want a couple stacks. Let's grab 4 of those. We'll go grab some computers. $150 computers should be enough. No, it's not that. That's not the one I'm looking for. Control units. Yeah, we need to grab some circuit boards. $200 is enough. We'll grab a couple more. And automated wiring. Don't know how much of that we have. Heavy modular frames in here. There's the automated wiring. Do the circuit boards and the computers. And who's doing automated wiring? This guy is. And they're going into this box. Okay, so we got to turn this guy back on. Stators. We deleted the stator connection. Yes, we did. Okay, that's back operational. Take all that we got. Really should just run this over because I think this is the only thing we really need this for anymore. This one over here. What? Wrong direction. Oh. I know. We're going to come out of here. And then we'll take it in. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. This one. No, not stators. Where the hell are we getting stators? This box. Yeah, we can just take it out around the outside. There we go. Pop these in here. This guy's running again. Let's crank it up. Shouldn't take very long. Okay. So we need used modular frames. But I don't think we're going to get to that on this stream. In fact, we're just about done. Cooling systems, fused modular frames, electromagnetic control rods. Got to fix the rotors, and then we still need to unlock. Leading edge production is going to get us the thermal propulsion rocket, and then so all three of these things we need to unlock the nuclear pasta. So yeah, our roadmap is fairly clear right now. We need all four of these items, and yeah, eventually I'll get around to doing this one. Let's go take a quick look at the factory. So we added this aluminum factory this morning on the earlier stream. Then on this stream we added these over here, which is crystal oscillators for these 8, and then these 4 are radio control units. Then these are supercomputers, AI limiters we added. Here's our ammo, which was added today. Brought the quick wire over here, finally. And so tomorrow we need to go out where the nitrogen is, over here somewhere. About 1,200 meters away, 1,100 meters away over there. We'll pipe that back. We'll do our fused modular frames, which we have everything we need except for the nitrogen. We have heavy modular frames and casings, and heavy modular frames are over here, there somewhere, and then the casings we have right here, so we'll probably build them right here. We'll bring the nitrogen back here, and then we'll put those right here. We also need cooling systems. Those have heat sinks, rubber, nitrogen also, and water. What if we can do this recipe? Let's see if we have that recipe in our library. Cooling device would be nice. We have it. Does not appear that we have it. Let me check. Yeah, it's in the queue, or it's in the pool. It's in the pool, but there are 50 items in the pool, so you've got a 2% chance of getting it. And I'm not going to go hard drive hunting, so I could re-roll. I have got a bunch of things in the library I could re-roll. There's 32 in the library, so that would make my... If I re-rolled everything, I might get it. Pretty good chance I would get it, I guess. Maybe 50%. Yeah. I think that's about it for the stream. Big props and thank you to Ventas for building me my beautiful control board. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Love to see. I'll keep an eye out on the website and see if anything new's uploaded, but I'll definitely stream tomorrow. So if I run into you tomorrow, let me know if I haven't already seen whatever you're going to upload for me. I've been wanting to get around to actually uploading some blueprints and haven't done it yet. So this is actually giving me some motivation to work on some blueprints to upload myself. All right, well, that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Special thanks for Ventas for uploading that blueprint for me. And yeah, I had a very productive day. And so we're going to go ahead and shut it down. And hopefully you guys will subscribe on YouTube. Thanks. Bye-bye, Ventas. Subscribe on YouTube, like the VOD. Hit the notification if you want to be notified when I'm streaming. All right, guys. Thanks so much, and we'll chat with you guys later. Bye-bye.